Okay, so to review, we looked at the geological time scale today, and we started by seeing how old the Earth is. So the Earth is about 4.6 billion years ago, and then 80% of that time there really was not much that had happened, and it wasn't until that last 20% that we really got things going when it comes to life here on Earth. In the Precambrian, again, here we have not much happening, so from when the Earth formed, we do have some, first one-celled and multi-celled organisms, but really not much more happened. Paleozoic, we have the age of the invertebrates, to the age of the fishes, to the age of the amphibians, leading us up to 250 million years ago with the extinction of trilobites and other marine animals. Then we headed into the Mesozoic, which this was really the age of the reptiles, right? So dinosaurs really dominated this particular era. Then we ended up with the Cenozoic, where this is now the age of mammals. Okay, we had the extinction of dinosaurs and many other species, but really it was the mammals that managed to survive, and now here we are with humans. We then went and talked about the formation of the Earth. So we figure that the Earth is about 4.6 billion years old, where we had the original proto-Earth. We talked about kind of what that looks like and the things that it had kind of all fed into the formation of the Earth. We also talked about how the moon had formed, so that there was a big impact and a large portion of the Earth kind of got ripped off, and that has formed our moon. And we know that because we have similar rock types on both. Meteorites give us that 4.56 or 4.6 billion years ago, and that's kind of when we think that everything kind of started to happen, because of all these space rocks. Things that have a younger age we think have probably come from Mars, and through its formation. We talked about asteroids and comets and how they tend to have the same sort of age as well. We talked about the rock cycle and understanding that. We know what an outcrop is, that's exposed rock. We know what a strata is, that's a banded layer in sedimentary rock. We know igneous rock, that forms from cooled molten magma, whether that be inside the Earth or above. We talked about sedimentary rock, which is layers of sediment that have then been compressed together, and that has physical and chemical changes that help hold everything together, so it makes just one type of rock. Then we went and looked at metamorphic rocks. So this is where we have some changes due to temperature and pressure, but yet there is no actual melting of the rocks. So with that, hopefully now you can correctly describe the geological timescale and the rock cycle, and you understand why it's important to understand geological time and the expansive, or like the huge vastness that is geological time.